This episode of the Formula Hooligan podcast is brought to you by Newport Propane.
Wait. Now, Alex, does anyone even use propane anymore?
Do you live under a rock, Charles?
Well, I know you can grill with it.
Uh-huh.
But can you cook on the stove with it?
Yes.
Heat the house with it?
Of course.
Warm up the pool?
Mm-hmm.
Fuel my flamethrower so I can melt snow with it?
All right, slow down, Charles.
Well, what about when the lights go
A
out?
propane generator will do you right.
Okay. So who would I talk to if I want propane in my house?
Newport Propane, of course. They've been family owned and operated for over 60 years now, so I'd say they know a thing or two about propane installation and delivery. Not to mention, they'll come out and give you a free estimate on any propane systems you're thinking about adding to your home.
Sounds good to me. How do I get in touch with them?
You can call them at 401-847-6878 or visit them online at newportpropane.com. That's 401-847-6878 or newportpropane.com. Newport Propane, proudly serving the Rhode Island area for over 60 years.
For the screen change, are we going to introduce ourselves? Is that what
Yeah.
we're waiting for? All right.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 10 of the Formula Hooligan podcast. We made it to 10.
That's right.
It took us like half a year, but
Yeah.
we made it to 10.
Yeah.
We're doing a very different edition of the podcast that we usually do. We're going to be watching the Russian Grand Prix or the Sochi Grand Prix, whatever they call it, while we do the podcast. So basically our commentary of the race. And of course, if you're watching this, it's already happened. So if you want to go ahead and reload that race, if you have F1 TV or if you have it recorded still, go ahead and bring it up, and we'll tell you whereabouts we're in the race so you can kind of line up with us. But we're also like 10 minutes delayed from the live thing at the moment. So I'm going to start it now. And like I said, I'll tell you viewers or listeners when we're getting like the green lights, basically. So let me get it started here. Hopefully this works.
We'll see. Yep, but summer break's over, fall's here. Alex put away his white pants, and I put on my McLaren
What?
vest. We're good. Let's go.
All right. Gonna try to keep the volume down just a little bit on the TV so that we don't get.
Yeah, I don't even hear anything, but I don't think we really need to hear it. We'll just use our
just
imagination.
do the 1 year thing, dude.
It's a voiceover.
You'll
It's
be able to
more
do it.
fun this way.
So, fun things about this race that I only just learned this morning. We knew that Max was going to be starting from the back of the pack because of his engine penalty, but it seems like Valtteri Bottas is also taking an engine penalty by putting his fifth motor in the car for the year, and he'll be starting
move.
evidently 17th. That hasn't been confirmed, but it's a 10-place grid penalty, so people are believing from 7th place where he qualified. So it would make sense that he'll be starting in...
I wouldn't be surprised if he just lets Max go. Just lets him right by.
Well, here's the thing, dude.
Think
Like,
about it. He's got no skin in the game.
It's so funny because, like, you know, the friggin' Formula One meme channels are already like, he gets a decent qualifying and he has like hope for tomorrow, and then
Right.
Mercedes screws him over and says, "No, start from the back."
We're going to use you as a blocker.
Yeah.
It's not like he's competing for 1 or 2 there with Lewis. So what the
No.
hell?
No, but he should go out in glory in the Mercedes team, I think. You know, it'd be awesome if he actually was able to stay where he was qualified and have a chance to win. Now, Hamilton qualified 4th. So whether or not he'd actually win, probably not.
Right.
Even if he was catching him, Mercedes would be like, Valtteri, it's James, stay where you are.
Yeah, that's true. I'm excited, though.
And the biggest story really being the top 3 qualifiers from yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm sure everybody watched qualifying, right? And it was probably the best non-sprint race qualifier of the season.
It was insane.
Awesome. Just Lando Norris is on fire. McLaren's on fire. And George Russell is still kicking ass. So
I know. I think McLaren got a little lucky yesterday, to be honest with you. If it
Yeah,
wasn't
of course.
changing conditions and craziness, it would have still been
that's
a
the
red.
game.
Yeah,
They got on the
absolutely.
Reds.
Yeah,
they got on the Reds early.
They
and
played the same game everybody else did, and they did win. Yes, you are right. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out. If I were to guess, I think this is still Hamilton's race. You know what I mean? I know.
Well, you kind of know where I feel on that. I'd like to see Lewis win because I want to see him get ahead of Max.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd be totally fine with that.
Yeah.
But I'd also be fine with a back-to-back McLaren victory. That would be pretty cool.
That would be, dude, to see Lando. I
McLaren's
feel
back.
like Lando would like go nuts if he won a race, dude.
Well, he was arguing, remember, with last race at Monza. He thought he had the speed to pass Daniel Ricciardo.
That's true.
I actually didn't think that was the case. His comment at the end, if I was Ricciardo, I would have been a little pissed, when he was basically said openly he, took orders to just be the better guy and let Daniel stay ahead. It's like, dude,
yeah,
I don't know,
but
man.
at the end, dude, Daniel won the race by almost 2 seconds.
Right.
So Daniel actually did have speed.
He did. So don't take it away from him,
No.
But, so we were looking, I think the points separating Max and Lewis somewhere around 5, and then same for Lando to Bottas. So it's an awesome fight.
It is.
We were just saying this is the best season in a long time.
It is. It really is.
Can't wait for the Netflix special next year.
Dude, they actually said that Netflix was following McLaren at Monza last time.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, the perfect weekend.
I didn't hear that, nor did I see it.
All right, for those who are trying to sync up with us, we
Yep.
are looking at the formation grid at the moment. Nobody else is
Oh,
on.
Mazepin's on fire! Oh, nope, sorry. Just kidding.
Not quite. So I'll let you all know when the clock changes over to
Yeah, they
whatever
just
o'clock.
flashed. Nobody worthwhile was on
Ready?
ours.
3 o'clock.
There it
Just
is.
changed over. So now the car's taken off the formation grid for the formation lap. And I'll also chime in when it does the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. So
If Rich is watching this, he's chuckling, being like, he's
He
totally
is.
going to miss the end of the race. Because I always miss the end.
well, you can't miss it with F1 TV, man.
That's true.
It's
Good
not,
plug.
It's not going to happen.
No.
F1 TV.
We've been promoting a lot of things here today.
Yeah, if you look at the back of my laptop there, the camera can see it. We got all sorts of.
I feel like
Hang on. I think they're making rain comments.
yeah, we're basically kind of I'm watching. I can't really hear it.
Did you do the 1 ear thing?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm deaf.
You did.
I mean,
Want to turn it up a little bit?
no. You know what I need to do is maybe don't listen at all, and I can just imagine the V12 roar. Just
The V12. My imagination's better than reality.
when they all go electric, that's what we're gonna be left with. You imagine that? You just plug in, you choose the sound you want.
Verstappen radio. Oh,
Wait.
come on.
Power. What did they say? Straining.
Something about batteries or straining or draining. I didn't quite hear it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's
Well,
nothing.
screw him.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. Today, Charles has made it blatantly obvious to me that he does not care for Max Verstappen
No, because
anymore.
we didn't talk about that last instance where he bounced off the sausage curb
Yeah.
and landed on Lewis, and then gets out of the car while his tires are still driving over Lewis's head.
No,
It was dis. I know I'm exaggerating, but it was disrespectful to the champ.
I don't
Max
think so.
is.
Max looked over at him, and he could see Lewis's tires
he's
spinning, and
fine
he's like,
anyway.
"Oh, he's all right."
You could tell Lewis was fine getting his little dreadlocks or whatever you call those things massaged over the weekend. He's like, I'm a little sore. It's like, dude, you're fine. It's actually amazing, though, isn't
Team
it?
radio again from Verstappen. All good now.
Okay, of course it is.
Yay!
That's like Lewis saying, my tires are bad. And
I'm on the other end of the spectrum. I
yeah,
quite
you're a
like
huge.
Verstappen.
You're not wearing. Well, you got the sponsor.
I got our sponsorship dreads on here. Dreads, is that the word? Oh my
Dreads,
god!
that's-
I'm
yeah.
not gonna try to be.
It's
cool.
early, folks. We usually
Yeah.
do this at like 7 or 8 at night.
Yeah,
and,
it's 8 in the
Alex
morning.
was here at like 6:45 as I was leaving. I really. But I was about to say, you know what I feel like? I've never worn a vest before in my life. It feels like I'm in one of those cheap MotoGP suits where the airbags went off.
Yeah.
Like
I keep thinking
you
of.
hit me right now. I wouldn't even feel it.
I keep thinking of Back to the Future when he goes back into the 50s, and they're like, "Why are you wearing a life preserver?" That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, it does. But no, I'm a big fan because this was. Sorry, I'm very proud of this vest. I believe it was only made for the team. Actually, that's what I was saying. It's not even sold. Look at the cool McLaren logo and everything.
Oh, it is McLaren.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
it's real
just.
McLaren.
I thought it was just. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
authentic for the team.
I thought it was
Problem. Oh, what did I do?
technical difficulties.
We're not
All right.
drinking either, by the way. We should be, but
I don't want to drink at 8 in the morning. To be honest with you,
no. Okay.
I'm all set. Hopefully this doesn't lag at all, because then it'll up anybody else who's trying to watch this alongside with us.
Yeah. God.
All right, we are on the grid. All cars are on the grid. And
Green light.
1,
Come on, Lando.
2,
Get a jump.
3, 4, 5 lights. Go.
Oh, hopefully.
Oh, nice, Lando.
Carlos. Yeah, Lando's got up ahead.
Nice.
And George.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Hamilton going for it.
Nope. Blocked.
Whoa.
Ricardo
Where
blocked it
did
off.
Sainz come from? Wow.
Dude, he was in second,
Whoa,
right?
whoa. Who is that in the Alpine that's taken off way ahead?
Oh, that's a Fernando Alonso just chopped the whole field down. I don't think that's
yeah,
legal.
I'm not sure he's going to get away with that.
No, he won't.
He went.
Whoa, Carlos is up ahead now in front of Lando.
I know.
Did not even see how that
I know.
happened.
He came out of nowhere, dude.
Oh. And remember, these guys are friends. Frenemies.
Frenemies.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Yep.
Gotta love Russia.
Jesus, these guys are relentless right now. This also is not streaming too well.
No, it's not. I feel like my eyes are all crossed, but that's okay.
That's fine.
We'll just. It is really poor.
So who do we? Oh, we got Lance Stroll in
Dude,
third.
is that so? Now Lewis is right behind Daniel.
Yeah, with Perez. Daniel Ricciardo.
God. Come on, man. Alonso is on the move, but he's gonna get penalized, dude. Fernando Alonso can't.
I don't know.
jump.
They have those styrofoam things.
Fernando Alonso is now in 6th, which I believe he started, 10th, maybe?
I'm not sure.
11th?
Where? How did Hamilton drop back to 7th?
I don't know if it's the stream or the camera work is really poor right now. No, it's
I
definitely
think it's
the
the stream. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't.
You know what?
Doesn't do this at my
Maybe
house.
if you pause it, buffer it, will that help or no?
No, because it's already been paused for a while.
Oh, you're not on my. Are you on my internet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I don't know how else I'd be getting internet right now.
Hotspot. I don't know. Yeah.
I think we'll just have to deal with it.
Whoa, it got real loud all of a sudden.
Is that gonna work?
Dude, I feel like I'm watching
Yep.
one of those 1930s animations where you move the paper.
Yeah.
It's like there's a car here and then it appears here. What the? Oh my god.
I think we'll just have to deal with it. All right, Sainz in first. That's crazy.
He called it. He said he was going to jump on Lando, but
Yellow
I couldn't
flag?
even see the move.
For who? Oh, yeah. Where is... So, Perez... Yeah, Perez needs to do something. Come on, dude. Prove your worth. You got hired for next year.
Dude, we're going to throw up by the end of this.
You all right?
No, look at it. They're not driving. They're just like, it's almost like we're in 50 frames per second. 30. All right, here's the start. Let's see what happens. Lando gets a great start.
Yeah.
So what the heck does he do wrong?
I think he just gets slipstreamed. He just gets swallowed.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. That's what it's. Oh, wow. He also locked him
Oh.
up there. Look, what did he? No, something happened.
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
And then Alonso's just like, I'm not going to do any of you.
Yeah.
Oh, he made it perfect. Yeah, he went right through those. He went right through the.
I guess you
the
can legally
styrofoam
do
there.
that.
Yeah, that's the rule. If you go off there, you have to go between those blocks, and that's exactly what he did.
Someone should have blocked his ass. What's going on here though? What?
Ooh.
Danger to manifold. That's what it looks like in Lando's car. Oh shit. Doesn't it?
Danger.
It's like it could. I don't even know what that Fast and Furious reference, but
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Danger.
great start to the race.
Alonso got a great start. He was up there like in fourth before he decided to duck out, from what I could see.
Yeah, but the slipstream, does it really?
Yes.
Yeah, but that something happened there. It looked like he wasn't even moving. And this is Vettel? No, Stroll.
Yeah.
See what happens here.
Both of the McLarens are
They're down on
really
power.
really low ride height or something. They keep dragging.
Not the start I wanted. Take this jacket off.
They're gonna have DRS now.
Yeah, but
Keep that in mind. Oh, nice.
oh, he's already there. Max has already reached.
Yeah, he's in 16th right now.
Oh man, I told you that's not gonna last long. He'll get right by him.
Carlos Sainz.
I don't like Carlos, by the way.
Why not?
Like, just fucking big nosed prick.
What? Why?
I don't know.
What kind of a claim is? What has he ever done?
He used
to be teammates with Lando. He used to be on the McLaren team that you love so much.
He always thought he was mightier than Lando.
What?
He did.
Are you basing that off of the Drive to Survive bullshit?
Yeah, maybe. Which I know is bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
That,
they pumped that up way too much.
I know.
And faked it too.
It's true. It's all right. What I forget who didn't someone compare like Formula One to WWE wrestling because of the fakeness? Wasn't that?
I've heard that about NASCAR a lot. They're always like, "Oh, well, they just throw the cautions to close it up and make it interesting." Woo woo. Yeah. So I'm really surprised.
Russell though is way back though. Look at that. So you got Norris and Size right up at the top, and then almost 6 seconds. Oh, he's closing the gap a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna stay. You gotta take into account that Williams car is not that strong. It's not gonna stay up there. See the train that he's holding back.
Yeah,
it makes total sense that's what's happening right now. What doesn't make sense to me is how well Sainz is doing versus Norris right now, actually creating a gap. I thought that McLaren for sure would be faster, unless Norris is gonna bide his time and try to make something happen in the pit stops. Stroll radio.
What racers ever said that?
Shh. Rain reducing. Okay. Maybe no longer a threat of rain. Huh. Come on, let's throw some rain in there. Make it fun. Bottas at the fastest lap. Come on, Verstappen.
There's a lot of obstructions in this track. It's just not the best viewing. Was this the old Winter Olympics?
No, yeah, lot? It was the old Olympics arena. Like, this is where a lot of the games happened. Nobody really likes this track anyway.
No.
Every time I think about this race, I'm like, ugh.
There's half the track.
Do we have to go here?
Could just be destroyed. And
I don't know about half. I'd get rid of this one. The Vietnam track that they were gonna do. I'm glad they never went there. I was like, because they had that in the game, the video game, and like
I never tried it.
It's just like it looks like this. It just looks like this. It's like we're gonna do a street circuit, and it's not gonna look unique because street circuits. What's up?
What about that Paul Ricard track or whatever that's called? Some people don't like it. I do. They raced there earlier this year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ended up being a good race.
Love that track.
You're the only one.
Even though it's the same as Kata, same track, like literally the same. Same exact technology where they utilize
No, they Velcro. Don't. They don't have that Velcro shit at Coda. I don't believe. No,
I thought they did.
There's
really.
They've
like through the chicane, the fast chicane. Maybe it's just the coloring makes it look that way.
Maybe.
Yeah, dude, look at this gap. So Carlos is walking away now. 2 seconds in gaining from Lando. Russell's now almost 8 seconds back, holding up the train, as you said.
Yeah. Why are none of them using DR? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay.
Rain.
Yeah, I want rain.
Come on.
Especially since we didn't actually get a legitimate rain race at Spa. We just got a parade.
Too dangerous.
Dude, I gotta
There's
tell
so
you,
many keyboard warriors that love just to make the world as safe as possible.
Yeah.
We need to just blow up a Rouge and get rid of it. It's like,
I can't do that. Can't do that.
It's a flat out turn. It's not.
I can see.
When you
I would say change the barriers around it if you can, but you cannot change the character of that corner.
Yeah, make it a wall. I'm just kidding.
Nobody will screw up if it's a wall. Look at the train, dude. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. 7, I think.
I think you're right, though. This is going to be one in the pits.
Yeah.
So Perez and Alonso on hard. So that's interesting because
Perez is on a hard?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And that's what's said.
Oh, yeah. Well, no,
it looks like
that's Max on a hard tire.
Okay, they're both on hards.
How is Perez
That's
on
their
hard?
strategy.
Didn't he?
You'll see in a minute when they flip it back.
Oh, it's cause I know why. I was wondering why they weren't using their qualifying tires from yesterday because they're
look at this camera view.
Ooh,
Whoa!
Perez. Oh no, that was
That's Max.
Max. Christ, it's funny because Max is chasing Bottas, and then Perez is chasing Hamilton. So
That was an epic pass, though.
yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right. Why are they in a train? Who are they all riding behind?
It still appears that everyone's hung up behind.
Wow,
Russell.
it's like the whole
Look at, they're all behind
the
Russell.
whole grid.
And they're all within. I wish this camera view would zoom out a bit. We're like looking at the front of a.
Ooh, I wonder if Red Bull makes some team orders to Gasly to get out of the way for Verstappen.
Good. Yeah.
Make it work, make it work, make it work.
Oh,
Can you imagine you go around that corner with the DRS open? That is
on the
psycho.
brakes?
And then you get on the brakes immediately.
Oh, imagine
yeah.
how squirrely. Look at that pass.
Beautiful. Beautifully done. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
What?
They were just saying exactly.
Yeah.
That's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Letting Max through.
Yep. If Pierre, I don't know. I feel bad for Pierre because I don't think he can make it in the Red Bull ladder anymore. He's not probably going to get the Red Bull drive again unless he sticks it out.
No.
And then who's to say that the Red Bull drive is even a good drive to go for? You know, I know we say Perez has been doing better than the other two teammates that tried against Verstappen, but look at him. He's still running 7th place in the championship leading car. You know what I mean? As opposed to Verstappen.
Ooh.
Understood.
Plan B, folks. Sometimes
B.
a good idea.
Yep. Look at this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 car train in the mid pack.
It's like Kane in full track right here.
Yeah. Kane in full track World Formula. Who are we riding with? That's Hamilton.
Yeah. It's really cool watching the dash because when he makes an adjustment, you can see it pop up.
Yep.
Can't quite read it, though.
Now they put the graphic in the way. Usually it's either differential changes or brake bias changes. 1, 2.
Yeah, I mean, to be able to do that on the fly at 180 miles an hour on that turn.
Just another day in the office.
I'm sure they get used to it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like us changing the radio going down the highway. Same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I drive 180.
I don't like this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh, we got Norris. Norris is within a second. Why? He's catching Sainz.
Yes, but they're not showing us that.
Yeah, I know. They suck. Come on.
Come on. Who's the...
Show the front of the field.
Yeah, see, ESPN does a better job of covering. Or is it the same?
No, it's the same stream.
Is it?
Yeah. It's the same feed.
Damn it.
There we go. He's closing up.
If Lando wins, I'll drink the rest of my coffee out of my shoe. Actually, I shouldn't say that.
All right, let's get Lando to win. All righty. I want to see a shoey. Track position again.
I think that's likely. I still think it's likely he will win.
Yeah, Ferrari will find some way to screw up the strategy because they like to do that.
Well, yeah.
Okay, time for plan E.
Yeah,
Plan
how do you pronounce
E.
that guy's name? The manager, Matea? Is that it?
Mattia Bonato.
Mattia,
He's
yeah.
not the guy that comes over the radio, though.
No, I know, but he still
I
looks.
don't think he is anyway.
He looks proper Italian, but he looks so clueless.
He looks like Waldo. That's every time I see him with those round glasses like that. I feel like he should be in a red, white, stripy shirt, trying to hide.
He looks like classic, like Le Mans, like Ferrari versus Ford. I love it.
Yeah, I'm surprised, dude. I thought this was going to be Hamilton would be there in like 5 laps and he would take it and it would just be a runaway. But this is not at all what I expected, especially with the Ferrari, dude. I didn't think the Ferrari would be good on a track that is really, it's twisty, but you got the long straights. Here we go. Oh, man. That was close. He was looking for it.
You know what, though? Is there any real benefit to jump out ahead of him right now? I mean...
Dude, if your car is faster and you can actually pull a gap, then yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or...
I mean, staying in the
if you don't
slipstream,
think,
though.
yeah, exactly. If you don't think that you're that much faster and it would be a benefit to just hook up and go together, then maybe. But you know that they're wearing out their front tires.
More with the dirty air, right?
With the dirty air, correct. So, yeah, it's... If I was Lando, I'd be like, get me out front and get me out of here. Ooh, you know, he's being safe. He knows it's early. Meanwhile, in 13th place... Verstappen making his way up the chain, hopefully. Maybe.
What were they commenting about this track surface? That it's very slick? Is it? Why is
I don't
that?
know. Hamilton.
Nah.
Graining on the front.
Remember when it was kind of wet during qualifying? They were talking about that. They said this track surface is very slick.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear any of that conversation. Come on, Lando. Make it happen. Oh. Lots of action here. Verstappen included. Is he going to make it 3 wide? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's so close to the wall.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Leclerc screws up. That gives it to Verstappen. Wow. I really thought...
Yeah, I thought
Max
Vettel was
put a
going to
nose
wipe
in
him out.
there.
Rich, you won that bet.
Ugh.
I said Vettel was going to wipe him out.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He said Mazepin. That didn't happen. Mazepin's been good. He's groping some Russian girls in the back.
Verstappen going to try it? Nah, a little too far back. Too far back. That was psycho. Yeah, we got to see this. I want to see if he actually did put a nose 3 wide in there. Oh, man. Look at that. It was a good move for a second.
Watch. That's close right there. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I don't think his front wing got knocked at all.
No.
I think it was just super
fine.
close.
I can't wait to see.
Oh boy. That's the lead.
Can't wait to see Max on Perez, though.
Does he do it? Oh, God. They're pretty evenly matched.
I don't know this track well enough to even know where they are on the track right now.
Oh, no?
No, because I can't tell right now.
Need to play the Formula 1 games.
I know, right? No, iRacing soon.
It's not going to have Russia.
Do they have this?
No.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. If they add the Formula 1 car, which they're going to do, they're going to have to add this track, no?
Nah, not necessarily. No, because they've added Formula 1 cars over the years, and they don't just necessarily go
That's
and
true. Nobody wants this
scan
track
all the
anyway.
F1
Let's
tracks.
be real.
Yeah, nobody wants to race on this track. Although, I got to tell you, dude, in the game, it actually is kind of fun. Like, especially this DRS zone into the left-hander braking, what I was just talking about.
No, I do remember.
That's pretty sketchy.
Bit. It's not bad, yeah.
Oh, now he's more than a second, so no DRS this time. Do. Ooh. Stream getting all kinds of shitty. Come on, Lando. I want to see Lando do it before Science win a race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little shitty going over all those bumps.
I'm also not a big, I don't know, Ferrari.
Ferrari?
Come on, yeah.
You don't like Ferrari? Look at all that shit, dude.
I mean, I have a floor mat over there. It says Ferrari, but whatever. Everyone
I like
Ferrari.
the sports cars.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
I like Ferrari, but I've always rooted against them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like Ford,
Yeah.
always Ford versus Ferrari, and now it's
I've said it.
McLaren
I've said it
versus
here on
Ferrari.
the podcast before, where I don't like Ferrari because they just think they're greater than God.
Yeah.
And I hate that shit.
You know what's cool though is that watching IndyCar the other day, seeing McLaren and what's his name, George Zach Brown. I mean, was actually at the race. That's cool.
Yeah.
He's kind of watching over both teams.
Dude, when he
Showing
first
the
got
interest.
hired to be like the team boss, I was like, who the hell is this guy?
Me
And
too,
then
but
the
he's-
more I've learned about
Yeah.
him, he's a big racer.
And he's awesome,
He's
yeah.
big into it.
Yep.
Huge into it. So he's not just
You
he's
said
not
he
just
was
the
a big
top.
karter too.
Yeah. If you listen to his Beyond the Grid episode with the F1 podcast there, he talks about it. He talks about being successful in karting, and then it got to a point where he just couldn't go anywhere anymore. And that's when he started doing business stuff.
Yep.
and then eventually came
No,
back to
that's
racing.
what I mean. I was the same exact
Yeah,
way when I
he's
first saw him.
big into motorsports.
Oh, front. What do you say? Front tire.
Front left completely
Oh,
gone.
front left. Yeah.
I don't visibly. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
a little bit.
A lot of blistering there.
I wouldn't say a lot. These guys are not actually too far. Well, no, it's about the same gap it's always been. Oh, here we go, slow-mo. I'd say graining.
Yeah,
There's no real blisters.
it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, who's this? All right, so he's going to try, yeah. We'll see if it works, but he's going to come out probably in the middle of the other train or behind it. Looks like he's going to end up behind it.
That jack they have is pretty cool, isn't it? How it like quickly just cradles it. There's not even any real like. It's literally just I looked at it. It's like a cup. Just,
Yeah, it
nothing
just
fancy.
one picks it up from the gearbox, one picks it up from the front wing. Now, one thing I noticed was that Max did not have his DRS open on that front stretch, and I wonder if it was because he actually was more than a second behind.
Are you
I don't
surprised Russell's still out in third?
I am. But it makes sense. Oh. Okay. What did you just... Whoa! All right. It just happened.
Yeah, and the cameraman's asleep at the
Oh,
wheel.
my God. Wow. All right. So we got to see it in replay. God,
Must have been a bomb.
These friggin' guys.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, to tell you the truth, I didn't notice it from the timing chart either, but wow. Well, show us how it
We
happened
don't
now.
necessarily know how accurate it is in real time, you know?
It usually tends to be accurate. Oh, he did it here?
He went from way back.
He did it in the sketchy left-hander.
Yep, fastest. Oh, just, yeah, he just flew right by him.
Nice. Nice. Wow. Got it? That's great.
Yep.
Yep. I did
All
it.
done. I did it. I did it. I did the thing.
Well, look, he's already put a second and a half gap.
Aren't those
on
beautiful?
science.
Look at those tires.
So he's doing exactly what he needed to do. Get out in front and create a gap.
Wait, who's that? That's not Russell.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is it?
Yep. That was not the quickest looking pit stop.
No.
That's going to be worrying. So that means these guys, if I were these guys, as long as it's now not Ricardo holding up everybody, I would stay out a bit to try to gap myself. Or try to get ahead of wherever Russell's going to come out once the pit stops are all done. Because Russell's not going to run as fast as these guys will probably run right now.
Right.
But he's going to be on newer rubber. That's I got to think about that too. So potentially Russell could be running faster times right now for pitting earlier.
So what did he swap on? Mediums?
I didn't even see. Was this did he get around Vettel finally? Wow, that was decently far back. Nicely done. I love the super slow mode, dude. It's so cool.
Yeah,
they don't really do
that's-
that in other motorsports from everything I watch anyway.
That's true. I don't think a NASCAR is going to look
Right.
very sexy in slow motion, you know? Sort of looking like a...
Just a 200 mile per hour brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really hit curves. At the road courses it'd be cool because they hit curves and like get on two wheels and shit.
Yeah, actually at Daytona, that looked really cool, remember? When they were... The rotors were glowing, they're
All
hopping
right, don't
over
screw
that.
it up.
Messed
Slow. Slow.
Yeah, good job, Ferrari.
Slow, low.
Big espresso, please.
Why? I don't know. You gonna try to make it a one stop? You keep him out, maybe.
If you put a hard on here, would you last, you think?
He said hard on.
Beavis.
What were
Well,
you actually gonna
He
say?
did. He went hard.
Yeah, so they went hard. So they're thinking potentially to make it to the end. If I were to guess, although there's a decent amount of graining on that medium tire. Who knows how much better the hard tire is even gonna do? A little slow kind of everywhere. Even that right front wasn't too quick.
Was that slow motion or was that real time? I can't tell.
It's slightly slow motion. Yeah. So, what is Hamilton even on? Is he on a hard tire? Oh, Norris Radio. Well, yeah, you said like a couple laps ago that your left front was dead. Is he gonna stay out there and run on it? I don't know.
He probably just felt that way because of the.
Well,
following
here's the thing.
Carlos.
He can afford to run a little bit longer because him and Sainz were so much farther ahead
Right.
that he can afford to run out a little bit longer and get fresher tires later on and probably like lose, what, 4 or 5 seconds of those guys that are running third,
would think
but he
so,
would
yeah.
still be ahead.
Right.
So long as Sainz isn't running like super laps while he's out there on his fresh tires.
Did Max already pit?
I don't
No,
believe so.
I don't think so.
Nope. Nope.
It's
Yeah.
crazy how quickly, though. I mean, Max has gotten through the field.
Well, now he's in 6th because of pit stops. But
Yeah, that's true. Now we're. So Mercedes hasn't pitted yet.
no, I don't think either car is pitted,
Right.
which is strange.
So we've had Ferrari, Aston Martin,
Hamilton's on mediums. Okay.
Williams pit.
I can't really hear what the commentators are saying, but my theory is they're going to keep Hamilton out there to do exactly what I just said for Lando, which is take rubber later so that at the end of the race, they'll have fresher tires. But they're probably also betting that this is not going to be a one-stop race. There's no guarantee that hard tire is going to last
Right.
the next, 30 some odd laps. So if he can come in later and actually make it a one-stop. Oh, wow. Verstappen fastest lap on old tires. That kind of shows, hey, that staying out is actually worth it. But he's on the hard tire, pretty sure. And Lando's just running away while his teammate does his... Come on, Perez, do something, dude. Come on. Pass Hamilton, be the team player. Oh, I don't know if any of you have noticed who are watching this on YouTube, but we have a new little light up sign.
Yeah.
That Charlie boy.
Podcast box.
Yeah,
Thanks to Dak Jones on Facebook.
it's pretty neat. It does
It
all
is pretty
different
cool.
colors, and it's
It
doing-
promotes our craft.
Sure. Promotes our show. Expect to see it at the next Kanan Live event if we do one more at the end of the year. I don't think we will. It's not gonna be overnight.
Unlikely, no.
I mean, I'll
Seems like we still have another month of racing. It feels like we could keep going, but I guess it's
we don't. We got
pretty-
2 weeks until the last
pretty
race.
cold in the morning, I imagine, up at Canaan right now.
Yeah, it's gonna get to that. Yeah, I remember last year, the last race of my year was at OVRP. We woke up, it was like 40 degrees out. It was freezing, and it was freezing sleeping there overnight. I remember being frozen. But yeah, it's coming to an end. Went quick. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a quick summer.
Verstappen again doing the fast
Well, there's
lap.
half less races because no X1 outdoors. So
Yeah, but it's been a few years of that, so you would think you'd
What?
get used to it.
has it?
There wasn't any F1 races last year. F1 outdoors races last year.
Jesus, has it really been 2 years?
Yeah.
That place has been
Yep.
shut down.
Yep, 2 seasons now.
Dude, I'm lost track. You know what I mean? Since
Technically like a year and change, but
no, you're right. It's
two-
almost
two
2
full
years. You're right.
seasons.
Yeah, 2 full seasons. Yeah. It's
Norris
crazy,
Radio.
mind-boggling.
I didn't quite. The traffic.
I think he said pace is good, track is rubbered in. I don't know.
I don't know. Charlie, do you think you're going to get into a kart before the end of the year?
Hope so. I missed the last one. I've been we haven't done a podcast in a while either. I've suffering from some type of back pain pretty bad. As Rich is well aware.
It's nothing to fool around with, dude.
No, it's hindering me quite a bit. I haven't been able to do anything.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed, because the race actually they already opened up for registration.
Yeah, they did it early.
It's not next weekend. It's the weekend after.
Correct.
So it's still
2 weeks from 2 weeks. A week and 6 days from today. That's the way you want.
I think
to
I'm gonna end up pushing it. Just.
Well, do you consider that Canaan is not a rough track?
No,
it's smooth as glass.
It is.
So it's not
well,
like...
this is where I believe it might have stemmed from was actually New Hampshire Motor Speedway or whatever. The very first time I was there.
Yep.
You can just so easily go off there and it just tweaks your back.
Yeah. Verstappen fastest lap again. He's just loving it running in clean air right now. He's catching the group that is Hamilton, Perez, Alonso right now before any pit stop shenanigans even do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts.
Are you sure he's on hards?
Dude,
Are you sure?
I'm sure he's on hards, yeah. There's a chance that once again Hamilton and Verstappen will be side by side at some point in this race.
Yep.
If he keeps
so maybe
There he is. At the back of this train now. The same train that Hamilton's in. And they both seem to be doing some kind of long game.
I don't know what's going on. You're right. The hard tires might be the tire of choice here.
Yeah, but...
I mean, Max just set fastest lap.
He's been doing it lap after lap. Given he's been running by himself for a little while, now he's caught this pack, so he's had the clean air to make the fast laps.
But I think his tires have come into their own right now.
God. Ricardo's doing a great job holding these guys up.
Well... I think it's still a really good chance Lando can stay out in front and win. But
no, I think that's going to be the result.
Daniel Ricciardo is going to fall to Max and Lewis.
It's probably going to happen in the pit stops if it's going to happen.
Still, as you just said, turning out to be another doozy of a race.
I know.
Although all the IndyCar fans right now are like, has there been a pass?
Yeah.
I mean, there has been, 2 passes?
If Kieran's listening to this, he's like, you guys are morons. You guys are excited about a train. To which he has a bit of a point.
He does, yeah.
But this, the overtaking does not happen as often in F1.
Maybe that's why you like it that much more.
Well, that's what makes it intense. Oh, Bottas? Okay. Yeah, when they do get side by side, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. As opposed to like NASCAR at Talladega, whatever, where they're just side by side all the time, and it's just...
No, I really think that's it, because if there's passing the whole time, there's not something real special about it. You think about even in karting, how often are you're not really swapping spot? Well, I don't know.
You guys are in World Formula. We don't do it too much in the road tag, although we had you weren't there, but we had a great race for second place at the last race.
One there. That was still, you ran, was it same direction?
Same direction, oddly
clockwise?
enough. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, clockwise. There's the radar. All
Least
the rain.
favorite direction there.
All the rain not heading at the track.
That was close to the bullseye.
Close. Close is not on.
No.
Oh, boy. There's Verstappen. All he has to do is...
Fernando's going to fend him off, though.
Yeah, he's a racer. He's going to do it. But all he has to do is get past Alonso, and then Red Bull will tell Perez to get the out of the way.
Yep.
Let him go for Hamilton. I cannot believe... I did not expect this, dude. I did not expect Hamilton and Verstappen to be close to each other this race at all. Hamilton radio?
Oh, can you just imagine they take each other out again?
Get ready to undercut him. Oh, boy. That's what I'm worried about. Because I can absolutely see that happening again, especially at a track like this, where, yeah, you have the runoff, but there's a lot of walls, too.
Right.
Yeah, the track could be getting rubbered in, given that it did rain yesterday.
Well, boy, I'm glad I didn't invest in this F1 TV. This is like watching in 200. No. What was before 720, 380? I don't even remember. What was it prior to P? Like, remember 1080p?
Oh, 480, I think was.
This is like 480.
HD.
That's what it looks like.
No, it's not. It's.
Dude, wait, check it. You might actually be in.
All right, I'll hang on.
Real quick, if you can. I bet you it might be a simple click of the button. I'm telling you. The little, the wheel. Click the wheel. Watch this. Watch this, folks. Epic change.
Video quality is audio.
Yeah, but
Auto.
I would put it in,
1920, 1080.
yeah, try that. God damn it!
Not better.
Is it? No? I thought it was. No, I guess you're right.
It must be your internet, dude, because it doesn't look like this at my house.
Huh.
Or maybe it's just the stream today. F1 TV has had failures in the past, but no, dude, this rocks. This rocks. Trust me. If I didn't want to stop the stream so that people who are listening or watching along with us and watching the race would get messed up, I could show you all the in-car cameras and shit and all that kind of stuff. That's what makes this special.
By the way, I just realized, though, we could have just watched through my cable because I can pause and rewind. We could have just done that, too, but for next time.
Because
it will come in.
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was going to do this. So, yeah, next time.
Well, all my internet gear is all rented through Cox.
Yeah.
Even though it's the highest.
Oh, you don't own any of your stuff?
No, and it would work
God.
better if I did. But here's the thing. Their rental stuff works with Cox. So, like, it's the 1
Right,
gigabyte.
and Cox has the monopoly.
Exactly. So, for some reason, when you use their devices, it works good. Like, there's a Nest or whatever they call them over there.
Yep.
All right, back to the race.
Back to the race.
Back to the race.
We got Verstappen within a second of Alonso. Alonso actually kind of losing. No, not really.
Alonso is putting on a pretty solid year, though.
Yeah, he's been great.
Fun to watch.
Struggled initially.
Yeah, but he's had stellar passes.
Yeah. And
Hungary ring, or however you pronounce it. Remember how good that was?
Stellar defense.
I never can pronounce that, but remember that he held up Lewis for like 15 laps?
Something crazy like that. Team Radio Norris?
Oh.
Yeah, they're doing real good up front.
Dude. So Daniel, Lewis, Norris, Perez. Wait, who's?
Oh,
no.
Mercedes coming out into the pits.
Coming into the pit.
Oh, but we
Lando.
got Ricardo.
Ricardo?
There was a dummy. It's Ricardo, yeah. So they threw a dummy Mercedes by pretending they were going to come out. Unless you're going to bring Bottas in. No, they're walking in the garage.
Can you actually do that legally? I thought there was rules against that.
No, you can do that. Slow. Oh,
what?
What's going on?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
You're fired. You're demoted to IndyCar.
It's not his fault.
No, not Daniel. It's a friggin'... Well, you're right. It's not anyone's fault, probably, but...
Well, it's somebody's fault.
Yeah.
It's probably... You know how they have the automated or the... I don't know what you want to call it, but they made it so the pit stops are a little bit slower now. They have to, like, press a button when they're done with the stop or something like that. Because they thought, like, the stops were getting too quick and it was dangerous, which is bullshit.
Yeah, that's stupid.
So
your race car
remember, Jesus Christ. Remember Verstappen was stuck in the pits at Monza for like 10 seconds? That was because his wheel gun guy did not hit the button on the wheel gun, and that's why he never got released.
Thing.
Yeah, it's a safety thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
I'm not a smart man. I don't know a lot of things, but I know my Formula One.
So Lando and Lewis are still on their original tires?
Yeah. Yep.
Which are mediums, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Well, it's definitely not a 3-stop race. I think we've come to that conclusion.
Well, I was never in question of a 3-stop. It's a question of whether or not it's a 1 or 2-stop.
I meant 2 stops.
3 stint.
Yeah.
3 stint. Yeah.
3 stints, 2 stops.
Hey, look, the sun came up.
Yeah.
That's a first for the Formula Hooligan podcast.
Yeah.
Usually the sun's going down. Or already down.
That's right.
I wonder if this will even be a good show for anybody who's just listening to it, not watching the race alongside.
I don't know.
Like, what is this shit?
We need to add entertainment somehow.
I don't even know what's going on, and they're just talking about something they're watching.
Yeah. Well, we're barely watching it, and we can barely hear it.
I'm watching the hell out of it. I actually feel bad when we stop. Okay, Verstappen. You what?
Tow the car.
Can't turn the car.
Oh, turn it? I don't know.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So they're 24 laps in. He's on the hard tire from the beginning. It's almost halfway. So it seems like the hard tire is only good for about half a race, which is interesting. So anybody who came in and pit around lap, what was it, like 20 or 18, that put on the hard tire is not necessarily going to look good at the end of the race.
It's almost like the medium has more age or more grip left.
I don't know. I mean, that's just the report from one car. We have maybe the Red Bull's not so good.
Keep in mind, Max started at the back. He probably was going ballistic on it. You know what I mean? Like Lando, I feel like is probably able to conserve it a little bit. No.
Lando, yeah, very much can conserve. Although he's got the Mercedes of Hamilton now directly behind him.
Ooh,
rain threatening. Ooh,
saucy. I like it.
Fastest lap, Hamilton. That's worrying. Now Lando's got to do something. Lando's got to think about it. Graining is clearing up, says Norris. Okay. Oh, man. So what do you do? I think if you Lando, you just keep going. Keep going until he's like within 2 seconds. And then trust that when you do the pit stop, it's not going to get screwed up.
Yeah.
Because he can. And like I just said, if he's gonna go to hards, seems like hards are gonna last about half a race and that's about it. Get to that halfway point. Verstappen. Yeah. He's right. So now Hamilton, who's not being held up by anybody, can just run. He's not in the train anymore.
Poor Russell.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all about him.
I don't know what happened. Did he pitted a while ago, right?
It's this like top 6, top 7 that haven't pitted yet.
Because Russell pitted very early, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, they were betting on that being the move, and it kind of wasn't. I'm thinking about Carlos Sainz, too. Sainz, who was in the lead, is now 30 seconds behind.
But he didn't pit, did he?
If Norris comes in to pit, I don't know what the pit lane delta is here, but I think it's pretty long. I think Lando Norris would still come out in front pretty handily.
Wait, did Sainz, is he on his original tires?
No.
So he pitted.
Yeah, why do you think he's back in 10th place and not in 2nd? Because he pitted.
Because he's slow? No.
Yeah, I got to say, Leclerc has been impressive, too, keeping up with Max. Gonna hit 200 mile per hour? 200 mile per hour. What was he gonna get to? I saw 203.
Wasn't KPH?
It does it both of them.
Oh, okay.
Even then, I know enough.
I like
of the
to occasionally
conversions.
put my dash on my car to KPH, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going so fast. Look at this.
I've done it on accident before, where I look down, I'm doing like 110. I'm like, whoa. Oh, wait a minute.
It's fun doing that in Canada.
Yeah. Why we watch? Oh, a lockup from Hamilton.
Big puff. Oh, man, though. I can't wait to see him catch Lando. It's going to be a fun.
I don't want him to catch Lando. Oh, over the curbs. Wow, he's not treating that car very well. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's right. So Ricardo, who is running by himself at the moment? No, not really. He's right behind Russell. Yeah.
Wonder how many seconds it is here. This pit lane is not as long as some of the others, I don't think.
No, this one's pretty long, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, because it starts. Look, all right, so this is Hamilton.
Oh,
see where
yeah.
it starts?
Yep.
Don't hit the wall. All right, let's see if they screw up this pit stop at all.
Nope.
Nah, pretty perfect. I'd say just under 3 seconds. Wow! Yeah, ruthless, dude.
Is that Max?
Ruthless. Yep, Max Verstappen, nice and quick to the
right behind
the medium tire. So that's interesting. So he's going to make the medium tire last just as long as he made the hard tire last if it is going to be a one-stop.
How did Max catch up to Lewis that quickly? Well, no, I guess it makes sense. 2.5 second pit stop, right?
Yep.
He was about 2.5 seconds
Correct.
behind.
That was
They didn't
super
show
close.
Max's stop. I don't know how quickly he got out. Did he?
No, it was nice and quick.
Okay.
But he's on the medium tire now, so he's got to think about making the medium tire, like I was saying, last as long as he just made the hard tire last.
Yeah,
If it's going to be a one-stop race. There's no guarantee on that. And they keep talking here and there about rain too, so we'll see.
God, that'd be great.
Ooh, a little squirrely on them cold tires. Nice. 10. Jeez. Yeah,
Dude,
keep
Lando,
going.
the fact
Just
that he's cracking jokes.
Keep going. Keep going. As long as those guys behind you aren't sucking you in, and it looks like Hamilton's stuck in traffic now, and so is Max.
But if you're leading the race, naturally your tires are going to be less messed up, right? Because you got fresh
Right.
air, everything.
Fresh air. Yep. You won't be understeering behind somebody.
You're not having to take evasive maneuvers either, offline and everything.
Right.
He's able to keep.
Unless you're lapping people crazy.
That's true, yeah. Are they lapping people?
I'm sure they already have.
I haven't seen it happen.
Well, actually, no. You have Mazepin in last place is a minute 23 behind.
What's the lap time here?
I want to say a minute 30.
Minute 40, I thought.
Yeah. You might be right. I think it is a minute 40. So yeah, nobody's been lapped yet. It's kind of crazy.
I like that.
100% pace. Nice. Just push. Push.
That seems so bizarre. They just told him moments ago, though, like, keep your pace. Don't do anything crazy. Now they're like, f***ing 100%.
Well, go as fast as you can, and until we see degradation, we'll bring you in when we have to, you know?
Maybe it's like old age. It just hits you quick. You never know.
Yeah, the fall off. Norris again.
Why?
Ruin the strategy.
Wait, why?
Because they probably just saw degradation. They were like, all right, this ain't gonna work out.
Could it just be strategy where if he pits right now, when he comes back out, he's just in an ideal spot? Like,
So
I can't do the math to figure that out.
They just took away the
I know.
splits. I would have been able to
there's
tell
the
you where
pit
he was going to
stop.
come out.
So now nope.
All right, so he's going to come out. He's going to come out behind Leclerc in front of Gasly. That might be good because there's a gap there. You see the difference between Leclerc and Gasly? So if he comes out, he'll still be in clean air for a little while.
Wait, he'll come out behind Alonso?
He'll come out behind Leclerc. That's my guess. In 5th place. But they cannot screw the pit stop. They cannot do what they just did with Ricardo.
Yeah.
All right, smooth, guys. Smooth. Kind of conservative coming in. And all right. It's not perfect.
But they went
2-9.
on hards, it looked like.
Yeah, because he was on the medium, which is phenomenal. If he made the mediums last that long, he's golden to go to the end. All right, so yeah, he's behind Leclerc.
Now, Leclerc hasn't pit yet either, so he's going to have to pit.
Everybody in front of him has to come in and pit.
Right.
He will retake the lead once Bottas coming in. This is Lando's race, dude. Unless it rains or some weird shit like that happens, it's Lando's race. So we got Perez, Alonso, Leclerc. Those 3 guys still need to come in. Verstappen doing the fastest
doesn't mean
laps.
shit.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't mean anything.
I know, but he says it as if like...
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. He's leading.
Well, I mean... If it was me out there, it's pretty good bragging rights.
Where
It'd be fun. Like, hey, look, we led a...
Where it would make the difference, dude, is if it started raining.
Yeah.
If it started raining, then Perez would have a chance to win, but they haven't mentioned it in quite some time. I doubt we're going to see the rain. It's the way it always works. It's like, oh, it might rain, and it never does. And the one time it did this...
They just want to keep you...
Yeah. The one time it did this year, it just monsooned, and they didn't even have a race. Although we did have rain in Imola beginning of the year. Remember that? That's when Russell tried to pass Valtteri on the outside the wet spot.
Yeah, I remember that. That was like the last podcast we actually did here in studio.
No, that was one of the first ones. Because that was the second race of the year, dude. That was back in like April.
All right.
Oh, you can push? So I wonder how far Verstappen is from Hamilton.
So here's the thing. I was just thinking about, why doesn't Monza have curbing like they do at this track?
Right? What do you mean?
Well,
they're all flat?
Like, don't put the giant sausage curbs that are going to launch the cars.
Well,
like, can't you just make them so they are rough but not going to actually shoot the thing up in the air?
It's to try to prevent you from wanting to use them. I understand why they're there.
Right. But
and like, there's plenty of people that do say, "Oh, we should replace the sausage." Hang on. You can win this race?
huh?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got that much pace, especially being stuck behind who's that, Gasly?
You know what's weird though is Lewis earlier was on the move and then kind of just died.
Well, once he gets by Gasly, then he has every opportunity to go get Norris. But Norris's tire is going to be just a little.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
It's not
Mick Schumacher.
not a race. No. Mick Schumacher. Oh, there he goes. All right, so Hamilton has.
Past Gasly.
This means Hamilton can just go get Norris if he runs fast enough.
Good. I want to see it.
I don't want to
Two
see
favorite
it.
drivers. Come on.
Yeah, you must be torn.
I am.
Do you want to see Lando win or do you want to see Hamilton win?
Ooh.
Lando all day for me. It's easy.
Yeah, I mean, all right, I'll go Lando, but I want to see it very close.
You do know that.
Yeah, by the way, I'm going to replace my poster of Max up there with Lando. That's what I'm going to do next time we go to one.
What poster of Max?
I think it makes perfect sense.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have any knowledge of Formula One, and if you can even call it knowledge, prior to Michael Schumacher. And then you got Lewis and Max, but Max.
Yo, that guy.
He's a prick.
What a douche.
He just strikes me as a guy that you would like want to punch if you were racing him.
I love the kid.
He's not clean though.
He hasn't. Well, it's debatable, but yeah, he does tend to be aggressive. He grew up a little bit, and then he wasn't being so aggressive, and that's when he started really becoming like the leader of Red Bull. Because in like 2017 or 2018, whatever year it was, when it was still him and Ricciardo in the car, there was a time where he was making a fool of himself, and it looked like Ricciardo was the lead guy for Red Bull.
I remember, yeah.
And then it was like basically a quarter of the way through 2018, Verstappen cleaned up his game.
Wasn't 28? Was that the year that Daniel Ricciardo won Monza? I mean, not Monza. Monaco.
Correct. Yep. I think in that race, that's when Verstappen put it in the wall in qualifying.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm getting my history right.
I think so.
So yeah, ever since then he cleaned it up pretty good. But yeah, he's been going back to the aggressive side of things this year.
Look at this nice little move here. Nope,
Yeah.
didn't get it done. That
Nope,
was Sainz and
not quite.
Gasly, I think.
Oh, it's making everybody bunch up. That's we're looking at Verstappen right there, right? Yeah.
A lot of good battles though in this race.
I'm surprised.
A lot, yeah.
I'm surprised.
It's not just like a giant runaway.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Lando
people
was.
aren't just trying it in only the DRS zones. They're trying it elsewhere too.
You know
Fastest
what
lap
I
again.
like, though?
Fastest lap again from
By
Hamilton.
the way, real quick, I like how this race everyone's pitting at different times. I love different strategies.
It's kind of crazy. There was
right?
like 8 to 10 people that did the early pit stop, and then
Yep.
the people who were still running, but were like, wait a minute, we're still going fast. So I think those guys that took the early pit stop, they're gonna have to come in again. To be
Yeah,
honest
I
with
don't
you.
think that paid off.
No.
Now that's the undercut, right?
And what did I say about Ferrari screwing something up in the strategy? They screwed Carlos Sainz. He's probably gonna have to come in and pit again, unless he's gonna run around on
McLaren's
like
been
banana
making
peels.
all the right decisions for Lando. Although
Yeah.
I think Lando's just driving like a freaking boss.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
how can you even screw up? He was just driving impeccable for 30 laps.
Yep. Two former teammates now line and stern in Ricciardo and Verstappen.
I always forget that, yeah.
Come on, Norris. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
But Lando, I mean, obviously he's going to catch him, but he's still 12 seconds behind Leclerc.
Yeah, but those three guys have to come in and pit.
No, I know.
He'll elapse all of them. Actually, I'd be worried.
Lewis?
I wonder if Perez. Nah, not even. Perez won't even interrupt Hamilton when he comes in, comes out.
Well, Lewis, if I'm looking at that right, is closing the gap on Norris.
Yes. He's been doing the fastest lap, almost lap
Yeah.
after lap. 5 laps? That's what they predict? Oh, goodness.
Oh, baby. That's a little too early for...
I hope not. I want to see Lando do it. I mean, all right. So it is going to be one thing to catch, another thing to pass, as it usually is. But
yeah, but passing
it's
here,
especially worth thinking that way because it is the Mercedes power in that back of that McLaren, and it is the straightaways where it seems like the best passing opportunities have been going into corners.
But they both have Mercedes power.
Correct. So going down the straights, it's going to be a pretty even game. Just depends on how slippery each car is in the air. Right. There's DRS. Yes.
And rain, hopefully, too.
Schumacher radio. Oh,
man.
Poor Schumacher. His race engineer, he always just sounds so much like a nice guy. Like, sorry, we have to retire the car. I know. Look at the train.
I wonder if Mick, though, will ever work his way up and become,
Well, we don't know his potential
like
yet because he's in a car that has
Leclerc.
been, from the beginning, they've said they're not going to develop the car. So it is the worst car in the season. And they did it on purpose.
Next year might be a year you see.
Yep, Bottas radio. Oh, boy.
What?
Well, duh. Oh, I can pass those guys? I'm sorry. I thought I was just going to
look at
ride.
this juicy move. Come on.
Yep.
He's got to set it up. Yep, he did it.
Yep.
So that was
I'm surprised.
Ricardo
Why
made
is
a move
Leclerc
on size? But they didn't update the ticker. See?
It'll switch.
Yeah. I told you it's delayed.
But why is Leclerc, Perez, Alonso, why are those guys even still out? What are they doing?
Alonso and Perez?
Alonso, Perez, Leclerc, they're all out on the original set of tires they started the race
know.
with. It's like, what are you doing at this point? You're just losing time to these guys who have fresher tires behind you.
What?
Oh, I like his helmet. That's exactly his dad's helmet.
Oh, man, yeah. By the way, watch the documentary, Schumacher.
Yep.
It starts out very slow. There's not a lot of racing in it, so if you're expecting that, it's more his personal life.
It was pretty split.
But
the one thing I didn't like about it was good. It was pretty good. But the one thing I didn't like about it was, he finally gets that win in a Ferrari for the championship.
Yeah,
it's great and glorified.
1990 was.
And then they just don't really talk about the 5 years that he continued to win.
By the way, not 1990. I'm sorry. That was not the year.
No,
It was
2000.
2000. I was off by a decade. I just want to correct that. Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, they're like, he wins that race in the championship in 2000, and then they just kind of do this montage, and like somebody mentions like, yeah, the 5 years of dominance with Ferrari, blah, 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 and then it just goes into his retirement life. And I'm like, there's stories to be had in those 5 years.
Yeah.
And they didn't touch on it. Whatever. Yeah. You only got 2 hours to make a documentary. I understand. But yeah, I wish they did cover those years just a little bit more.
Yeah. The gods penalized him for coming back. Should have stayed in retirement.
Yeah. They didn't really talk much about his Mercedes career either, which was interesting because he didn't really do much with Mercedes. He had one pole position that he didn't really even
I didn't realize
actually
he
get.
had won, though, so early and won twice with Benetton, however you pronounce it. I did not realize that.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
He's a 7-time champion. He had to get those other 2 championships somewhere.
It's amazing, though, isn't it? To win 2, and they were both back-to-back. So he won 2 back-to-back with Benetton, 5 back-to-back with Ferrari. That's
Yep.
the only one that comes close is Lewis. That's kind of why I want to see Lewis win this year. Then he's, all right, the best.
Yeah, you and Elias. Elias wants to see that too. I was talking to him about it. Yeah. He doesn't care for Max either. Yeah. He's like, I just want to see Lewis do it so that nobody questions whether or not he's the best anymore. It's the same thing you've said, really.
I just think Lewis is the smartest driver out there.
He
not always think he's the fastest, but he's the smartest.
I think he does remain pretty cool. I know he comes over the radio like, and kind of screaming, but I think
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I think he knows what he's doing. It's just his tone, the way he comes across. Don't screw it up. Oh yeah, let's screw it up.
Ferrari. I'm telling you, they take a sip of
4.8
espresso,
seconds,
dude, every time between a tire change.
Mamma mia!
But Ferrari, we don't have to do that. We must wait for the The pizza to rise. And then
poor Ferrari drivers.
I love it when Ferrari threatens to leave the sport. I think the sport would be just fine. I mean, I don't want that to happen. But
you know what? There's so much Ferrari fandom, dude. I think it would lose a lot of fans.
Oh, of course. But I still think it could exist without it.
I hate that green logo on the back of the car. Looks dumb as hell.
Where? Oh, that?
Yeah, the Mission Winnow thing.
Yeah, I never even...
The We're Not a Tobacco sponsorship.
Oh, yeah. Marlboro.
Piece is very good.
Well, I think they were off when they said they're going to catch him in 5 laps. We've already had about 5 laps. And
Yeah.
Fucking was wrong on that. Nice job, Toto.
And who's that going in? That's Alonso finally.
But Lewis is faster, so it's scary because when Lewis catches him,
I know. It's just going to be easy for him. Although he's still 8. I don't know how many seconds behind.
But here's another point to
make. Oh, Perez in the pit too. Perez 8.9 second stop? What?
No, it can't be. 8.9.
Jesus. They should not have those stupid safety regulations for the friggin' pit stop. It was fine the way it was. I don't know. Oh, right behind... Oh, they'll swap him. Perez will play ball, too. Perez doesn't have anything to fight for, really. He's going to catch him. No, I don't want to see it.
I know.
I don't want to see it.
As much as I like Lewis,
No.
I don't want him to pass him.
No.
Is
All right,
Lando's...
let's see what happened with Perez here. Switches over. Oh, they're like... Oh, it actually was stuck. So it wasn't anything to do with the safety shit. Oh, it sucks. I know, it's best team on the Formula One
Yeah, but there's
grid.
been a lot of shitty pit stops this race.
Lando Norris?
Oh, Lando, radio. I gotta go.
All right, shut up.
I got Lewis behind me. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Literally, run. It's like a T-Rex behind me.
He's checking the mirrors.
Yep. I hope he's got something left in his bag.
I hope so too.
Once he gets to DRS, it's f***ing over.
I think Norris has the slightly younger tires. So.
But
wait,
points. Plus 20. Where's
Bottas is down at 14th. Shit.
What were they just showing their points?
That's the points they would be awarded if they
gotcha.
for the positions they would finish if they did finish as is. Check 1 2. Oh, I thought we
check.
lost audio.
Mic check. Just a mic check. Are we still live? Are we here?
Yeah,
we're not
still
really live, but we're sort of live. So
we're
it's
sort
like
of live. We got to do a live episode at some point.
We got to figure it out.
Yeah, I'll do it. I think YouTube does live shit.
They do.
And I can do it through the cam. I think GoPro does live broadcasting, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it does it through YouTube or if it does it through
that
its own
would be
thing.
fun.
It would be fun.
This should have been.
And then have like comments. People could live comment into the show.
Yeah,
if they
so
want.
like our 6 friends could all write us.
Yeah,
comments.
exactly. The 5 people who decide to actually comment.
Elias.
Probably more like 2 or 3. Yeah, Elias would be very. He would participate a lot. I'm pretty sure. That'd be fun though, because then we could actually like talk to Elias basically.
Well, we would see the messages come up. Yeah.
Yeah. Get something wrong, Elias, correct us. Oh yeah, that's right, Elias. That's right. Yeah. Fastest lap, Hamilton.
Yeah.
Shit! I don't want to see it. I really don't. I want to see Lando win. He's gonna be destroyed if he gets past. That's true. Yeah, he's going for his 100th win.
Wow.
He's stuck at 99 at the moment. Oh, goodness.
How is there so much pace in that Mercedes?
I don't know.
We need rain.
We do. I'm hoping for it.
Look at all the marbles.
It's been a pretty clean race, dude. With all the side-by-side and the trains and shit.
No wrecks.
It's actually, there hasn't been any real drama. That was kind of sick, though, when Hamilton's leaving. And then Max just appears and comes right in at the pits there.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
Oh, speaking of backs.
I was hoping Max would catch up a bit.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in that. He's within a second of Alonso, so maybe he'll make that pass. Leclerc. Oh, light drops.
Yeah.
That's lap 49. Light drops. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no, this could be disastrous. Because what do you do with 4 laps to go? Do you come in and change, or you stay down in the slicks?
Stay out.
Well, it depends. It depends. Depends on how much it rains. Lando Norris, yes, comes back at the fastest lap.
So he's still got pace. He's got something left.
Yes.
Come on, baby.
Who's this? We riding with Perez?
Ricardo's back and forth. So
yeah,
he could still get a third place spot.
Either of them, Perez or Ricardo, could get a podium right here.
Yeah,
that would look good for Perez.
I want to see Ricardo, obviously, but
I want to see Perez.
Daniel Ricciardo, man.
I understand, but I just want to see the second Red Bull driver not suck. I'm a little tired of it. I know. I'm the only one.
You're a Red Bull fan now, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm.
I was more of a Jolt energy drink guy. Okay?
I liked that rich energy.
No.
Oh, don't drop your shit.
Fucking made me spill all over myself.
That's all right. Looks like you're wearing a bathing suit anyway. It'll probably wash out fine. Oh shit! That's our little block look. Oh, it looks so cool. I like that.
Getting a little warm. It's getting warm in here,
getting
folks.
Toasty.
We're taking off our
it's getting
clothes.
Intense. Bring on the rain.
Let's go, McLaren! Come on!
Oh, are your neighbors awake yet?
Yeah, it's Sunday. They're at church.
That's right.
What a way to kick off the day. Racing, podcasting.
Yeah, dude, this is why I like to watch these races live, because you just get to watch it live and then have the rest of your
I was
Sunday.
up at like 6 o'clock. So were you. And it's too early, though.
Dude, my brain got me up at like 5:15, 5:30. I was just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm awake now. Oh, he thinks. Can you do the crossover?
I don't think it's big enough.
No,
yeah, didn't have the.
Now can he stay outside, keep the downforce on the car, and make the move? I don't think so.
Nope, Daniel was covering the track good there.
Thinking.
Nope.
Didn't quite do it.
But Daniel did a good job there making his car as big as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already the size of a excursion.
A Ford Explorer?
No, it's actually, I think, the same size as a Ford Explorer. I'm pretty certain of that.
They are.
Footprint-wise, of course.
They're 2 meters wide.
It's what, 6 feet?
Yes, a little over 6 feet. Because I think it's 1.8 meters for 6 feet, roughly.
And then how long, dude? It's
like a bus.
Yeah. They might as well add another axle. Put a 6-wheeler out there.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the 6-wheeler since the 70s.
And fan cars. Bring back fan cars.
Bring back fan cars.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, they're bringing back ground effects next year.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. Hopefully it actually helps with the racing. I mean, that's what the Indy cars do. You see how well they can race with each other.
True.
You know?
But ultimately, they've already stated they're going to be slower, so I'm kind of sad about that.
Yeah, but they'll be like 3 seconds slower.
That's a lot.
No, yeah. All right, listen. It does come down to perspective.
I want progress. Okay.
They'll probably bring it back, dude. They always do. They made the cars slower in 2019. They're like, you can't have the little things on the front wing anymore, blah, blah, blah. And they took away some barge board shit. And then when the cars came out in 2018, they thought, or 2019, they thought they were going to be a second slower. They are right back to being the fastest cars.
I know how to make them faster. Do a hybrid V12.
I'm surprised they don't do hybrid V8. That's what a lot of the supercars are. Like the actual Ferrari LaFerrari,
Right.
that's a hybrid V8.
Nah, not anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, that is actually a hybrid V12. Now they're all hybrid V6. All of them. They've gone
The
away.
Ferrari LaFerrari is a V8.
Dude, that's been out for 10 years.
It's a V8.
It's a V12.
No,
100%.
no. Don't say 100%. I'm pretty sure
It's
you're
not.
wrong.
It's a V12.
I'm 100% sure you're wrong.
No. The LaFerrari
It's
is
not
one. It's 100%
Elias,
V12. Yeah.
what is it?
100%. But no, so McLaren just released their hybrid V6. So did Ferrari. It's very sad. I think it's called a Dino or something. Yeah, they're not.
Oh.
So, dude, they're all getting rid of V12s and even V8s.
Hamilton?
Ah, yes.
All right, another confirmation of rain towards the end. Gotta say, he's not really closing the gap ever since he got
No.
in that second and a
Norris
half range.
turned it up a notch.
Yeah. Still has the fastest lap of the
Ooh,
race.
I just realized they're all fighting for well, not Mother Russia, but Britain. Not sure where I was going with that one. We're in Russia.
Right. In Russia.
But two Brits going at it.
Yep. The bloody Brits.
Lando doesn't have a British accent. He's not from England, I don't think.
Yeah, he does.
Is he?
Yeah. That's a funny American accent, then, if that's what you think. What kind of accent did you think he
I
had?
don't know.
Do you even know what he looks like?
Yeah, he's got a curly hair,
yeah.
white guy.
Oh, man. Dude, if it rains with 5 laps to go, what do you do?
My guess is it's going to rain, but it's not going to change anything. It's not going to pour.
That's kind of my feeling, too.
Even if it rains steadily, it won't affect anything.
Oh, I said he wasn't closing the gap, and now he is. He's
Yeah.
almost within a second. Shit.
1.084.
Shit. I don't want to see it happen. Radio Bottas? 5-10 minutes. Oh, boy. My phone hasn't blown up anyway in a little while, so I don't think anything crazy has happened.
Well, that's cheating. Stop looking.
Then I'm just looking for the notifications. I'm not looking at the actual messages
I
that
know.
come through. But I think Rich and Rob are watching it live right now. How much battery do I have left in this thing? Oh, all right. Meow.
Wow. Not looking great.
No.
1.05. It's just slowly dropping. Hundredths of a second every.
There's still puddles in the parking
Oop.
lots.
I think Lando's quicker in the turns. Somehow, some way.
Well, he can be, especially with
'cause he has
spots
got no
of rain
toe.
in turn 10, says Russell.
Up.
Spots of rain turn 10. Oh, boy. Still not within DRS. Oh, man. There's going to be a point if it's raining, too, where they disable DRS as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that will help.
It'll help. Lando, yeah.
10 laps, about 9.
You know what? It's not too guaranteed that it'll happen because you saw all the laps that that Hamilton had to follow Ricciardo around midway through the race and wasn't able to make the pass.
Yeah.
And I would say Lando's the better driver in the McLaren, so it's not guaranteed.
Lewis needs this, though, and he knows it.
I mean, I think he's going to take the championship lead no matter what at this point.
Yeah, I get it.
Perez just took 4th place away from Ricciardo.
Daniel, come on, man. Freaking A. You might get your no. You know what's funny? Seiss has been pulling away.
Yeah, but Perez can maybe suck him in now.
Look at the interval though between 3 and 2. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. 30 seconds. Oh, man. Hamilton Radio. Okay. All right, just everybody's team radio basically confirming rain is coming. Oh, man. Now he's under... Oh, let's go to replay when he's under a second away from the lead. Yeah, that's an awesome idea. Oh, wow. Way behind.
What the was he doing?
Ricardo, wow.
He like gave it to him.
Almost.
What the heck? That couldn't have been intentional.
He wanted to live another day. I would say that's actually respectful racing, and that's what I like to see. Yeah. I saw that first look.
Respectful.
Yeah, where you don't whack into each other. Oh, look at the fans are putting ponchos on. Shit. Oh no.
Chilly.
Oh no.
Get my vest back on.
Oh, what do you do? All right, I want to see an onboard. If you see an onboard, raindrops. Verstappen. Drizzling a little bit. It's a lot of ponchos.
It's gonna need significant rain though to make an effect with this few laps. I mean,
Yeah.
There's.
But if it is just a drizzle or a light rain for a little bit,
the curbing will be damp. How about that? That's gonna be.
Well, yeah, that's given.
That's what I mean. There's
Spitting quite a bit.
That's what she said.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe that makes sense. Oh.
Yeah. It's at 9 a.m. It works. 9:30.
Yeah. Within a second. When do they disable DRS? That's my question.
They won't, I bet, because it's not really.
What did they say? Turn 5? So this is the opposite side of the track then. It might stay dry. Ooh, excuse me, on one end. Science Radio, probably more about rain. Get ready with the soft.
What?
Yeah, because, all right, so Sainz was one of the guys that pitted early.
He's got...
He can... So Sainz can basically
go
comfortably...
for fastest lap?
Yeah,
Okay.
go for fastest. No, he can't.
Yeah, well...
No, he can't. He'll lose positions.
Yeah, what is he talking about?
He's probably just dead. Bet you the tires are just done. Dude, what if Hamilton and Lando wreck and then Perez takes the race win? Get the softs ready. I wouldn't get the softs ready, dude. What if it starts raining?
It says rain.
Rain.
Hamilton now.
Oh, whoa.
Come on.
Oh, it's getting slippery. Oh, it's raining real good.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
This is all right. Let's just see. This is going to come down to complete driver at this point.
Don't touch curbs. Don't touch curbs.
Oh, dude, I wonder if they'll end up hitting.
I don't know. Like
There's still fucking 6 laps.
There is. It depends on how. It depends on how quick that rain moves.
He's got to stick. Like you said, stay off the curbs.
That's kind of crazy. They have signs.
Oh my God. Oh, this is... Come on, Lando. Come on.
Yeah, they're both struggling, dude.
Yeah. But if you notice, ever since that first little mishap with Lando...
They're coming back to it. So they're going to come back to it.
Yeah,
There's raindrops on this camera. Oh, God.
No, he doesn't have to... Well, he did.
He does.
I'm sorry, he did, yep.
And there goes as around Sainz. Is it raining here? Are we going to see him blow it? Nope.
He braked a little early. Good. Vettel, we don't care.
Oh, God. Vettel dropping positions. He might be pitting.
No, he gained.
Oh, no.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm watching the ticker.
I know, me too.
So this is where it is raining right here. Yellow flag, sector 2, cleared. Yellow flag again,
there is
sector 2.
definitely...
Yeah, you got to think about safety cars, dude. If a safety car comes out right now.
Oh!
Oh,
And
whoa.
lights him up on the curbing. Come on. Lando's pulling away.
Oh, God.
Don't f it up. It's really raining.
Oh,
good.
no.
Oh,
No.
They both went off, but not,
oh my
not in a
goodness.
bad way. Thankfully, there's
Oh,
good
my
runoff
goodness.
there. That's where Alonso, I think, in
This
the beginning.
is psycho, dude. This is one half of the track's wet, one half is not.
Oh,
Easy, easy, easy. Now
They
he's got
are
he's got lap traffic. Hang on.
huh.
Who is going to come in for the wets? Or inters? It's raining here now. Look at the fucking spray.
This is going to be epic.
Don't blow it. Don't blow it. There we go.
Holy
The
shit.
intermediate tires for
So,
Bottas.
Bottas. This is going to be interesting to see those who pit. Wait. What? Well, that's Ricardo.
No, that's Lando, but that's for lap traffic.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Race control. DRS disabled. There it is.
That's awesome, though.
No
That's
more
good.
DRS.
That's good.
Hamilton's coming in.
No.
Oh, no,
No way.
way.
No. No, he's
No.
not. He said no. Was it a fake out?
I think he's going against orders. Yeah. He didn't want to do it. These guys
Dude,
don't
this
know.
is awesome.
Oh, man. The 7-time champion making an executive order.
Oh, my
Oh!
God. What an idiot. Vettel always.
I don't
knew
know.
Vettel
That
was-
was fair, dude. The door was open. He had every right to try
Wait.
that, although
Who hit? I can't see. Oh,
I think Lance bounced into
Yeah, I don't
into
know.
Vettel.
Boneheads. Fucking idiots. Come on. Yep. Dude, there's so much flags and shit.
Yep.
Wait,
All right,
blue
this is
flag
a slippery
because
part of the track
Lando's
again.
coming through. Yep.
Oh, they're bringing out the inters. They're probably going to put Ricardo on him.
Oh,
Oh, slippery.
dude.
Verstappen's in the pits. Shit.
Dude.
This is crazy.
I know. I feel like the camera's views are not doing it justice. You can't really see the rain, but you heard Lewis say.
All right, so what do the leaders do now?
The leaders are going to stay out there, man. They're going to.
Yeah, they do got a 48.
They're going to risk it all.
But you risk
everything
putting it in the
yes.
friggin' wall.
I know, but what are you going to do?
What if... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Norris. No inters, says Norris. Wow, very passionate about it. And Mercedes is going to come in. There it is.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No way.
Hamilton.
That's Hamilton. No,
not
it's
going
That's-
for the gamble.
That's not Hamilton.
That's Hamilton. Bottas
Oh.
already came in, dude.
No way.
Yeah. All right, now it's a strategy
Are you
game.
kidding me?
I'm not kidding. Well, obviously.
What?
Hang on.
All right.
There's more coming, says the Mercedes.
More rain?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Nah.
Oh, my goodness.
That's going to be a mistake by Mercedes.
I don't
in my
know.
opinion.
Did Perez come in? No, Perez is on the medium tire. Verstappen's on inters.
So here's the thing, though.
They might just be covering themselves, dude. They're covering themselves because Verstappen went with the inters.
Wait.
He's committing to it. Look at that. There's a Haas.
Why is a Haas in the way?
Because he's
Why?
on inters.
But it doesn't matter. He needs to still move over. It's blue flag.
You can unlap yourself. He's unlapping himself. He's faster.
All right.
Oh, my goodness. The Marshals are in rain gear. Holy shit. Lando's going to be a genius if this works.
Well, but here's the thing.
Oh,
my God.
That's-
So it's clearly slippery.
yeah.
Oh,
he
ooh,
actually
is that-
slapped it.
Was that Vettel or
Kept
Stroll?
going. I think that was Stroll. Oh, God. Well, it might have started there.
Oh, man. So Lando's got to pick his spots just
Oh,
right.
my goodness.
I don't know. I'm whistling.
Oh,
like
and
an
he's
old man.
lost like 5 seconds already, dude. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
You
And
got to
there's
stay
3
committed
laps.
now. You got no choice.
You
got
gotta
to
stay
stay
out now.
committed. You're within the delta.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
hang on. Oh, running wide. Come on, dude. Hold it. Oh, God. Hold it. Oh, goodness. Look at the friggin' Alpha. Oh, my goodness. Let him go. Let him go. He's a leader. Holy hell. Now, I mean, he does have this lap traffic to benefit him.
Because, yeah, they're going to be competing. Well, I don't know.
They'll have to get out of the way. Verstappen.
Whoop.
Heavy rain. Oh, oh my God.
He's Look at him.
Lando, come on, dude. Hold it together. Hold it. Hold it together.
How? Dude, how? How can you drive on slicks with that?
I don't. Oh, my God.
It's pouring.
Oh, my God. He's going to crash. There's no. He's going to crash.
He's got a pit. Does he have time?
No. Dude, he's still 40 seconds ahead of third.
Is he a rally driver all of a sudden?
No! Keep it going. Keep it going. Yellow flag.
I can't do this.
Hamilton took the lead.
No, he didn't, did he?
Yeah, already. Yep. God damn it. Dude, look where Verstappen is.
Oh, man. Oh, my
He might inherit
God.
second.
There. Look at Lewis. Look at Lewis. That's Lewis right there, right?
Yep. Just,
Well, he made the,
you know
made
what?
the wrong call. I would have done the same thing. I would have said stay out.
He has balls, dude. You got to give him that. Oh, my goodness.
He's not going to be delighted? What the is he talking about?
No, they're talking about Verstappen.
Oh. Oh, man. Norris is still in second, though?
Who's going to take...
So Lando's still in second?
Sainz might take third place.
Hold on, but where's Lando on the track?
He's second still. He's second place.
Is he pitted yet?
No. He's still trying to limp himself in. Why do we got flag, yellow flag?
Come on. Lando can still get second, though.
No.
No?
I think Verstappen's within 20 seconds of him, so he's going to swallow him. Wow, what a turn of events, dude. And here we were thinking, like, oh, you know, it's not going to rain enough. It's not going to make a difference.
Well, the rain came quick. The track got wet quick.
Oh, my God. What?
It's still got dry parts of it, though. Look.
Yeah, but only this side of the track.
I know. And it's the slower side. I think that's drier, too.
Yeah. Leclerc, he's still out on friggin' mediums.
What?
I'm sorry. Yeah, mediums. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, he just hydroplaned. Verstappen takes second place.
But he's never going to catch Lewis.
No, but it's just crazy. Like, the battle continues.
You know what's funny? These races, the way they end up, it's almost like conspiracy. You know, I mean, it's not, but it's like, how does it always end up Lewis and Max?
I know.
Right?
I know.
How?
It's just...
No one saw that come in the beginning of this race. I didn't.
I saw Hamilton win. I did not see Verstappen coming up to second.
And
especially not in this fashion.
So Norris is going to end up who knows where.
Yeah, I don't know.
Behind Fernando Alonso. Bottas ahead of him too.
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah.
Oh, watch. You got a penalty too?
He probably will be handed a penalty for this.
He will.
Yeah, you can't do that shit. But it's probably crazy to try to go around again on slicks.
Oh, it'd be too dangerous. It's not like,
yeah.
But rules are rules.
Wow.
Well, Mercedes was correct.
Yeah.
The rain gods were really, well, good or bad, depending on who you're rooting for.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, look at the pooled water now.
Yeah, it's psycho out there. Christ, dude. Oh, Norris is going to be...
I'm going to go in full headset mode. I don't even want to hear it anymore.
Norris is going to be destroyed. God. Who else is in any good position? Raikkonen in 7th. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Up 6 spots from his starting place. Gotta tell you that the
McLaren's gonna be pissed because they were gonna do the move.
yeah, that's right. And Norris came over the radio saying no, like a little kid too. He was like, "No, I don't want to. No."
Yeah, it's not gonna bode
Oh,
well.
look at the graphic. What if he bins it right now? 50, 60, 70 wins. Now he's going for
There
his
it
100th
is.
win. Here he goes and puts it in the wall. Yeah. There it is.
Wow.
100 victories.
All right, well, at least it wasn't Max.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what, though?
Oh, my
I hate it when the
goodness.
win is based on strategy. I wanted to see them battle it out mano y mano.
Well, they've been doing that all season.
I know,
dude.
but it's a shame that it f***ing Lando. I mean, obviously, I was cheering for him to stay out, but, oh, man.
Who's that?
I don't know, his hot girlfriend, maybe? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if he has a girlfriend. I don't know how the hell you have a girlfriend as a Formula 1 driver. You gotta just like...
Same way any celebrity does, dude. You got a girlfriend in every country, every state, you know?
Sure. All right. Don't screw it up, Verstappen. Just come home. Wow. That's something, dude. Last place to second. Yeah. That's a great result.
It's an Alex Gomes special right there.
No, Alex Gomes special would have been Verstappen first, Hamilton DNF. Oh, you're saying as a come from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that once or twice. God. What a finale. Get in there. Came down to experience.
It's true. Because you're right, he could have done the same thing as Lando.
Right. Sainz ends up doing pretty good for what
So
he
Max
thought.
Verstappen literally came in second.
Yes. From last. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. This is a race I'm gonna rewatch. I think.
Well, here's the thing. So I gotta edit the podcast later to, bleep out all the
yeah. There's
So
about
I think
100 of them.
I think I'm gonna
I
edit
did
it.
it commemorate Lewis. 100 wins. I wanted to give one F-bomb for every.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna, when I'm editing this, I'll probably watch the race alongside listening to this to just see our reactions to what's happening. Oh God. I think we picked a pretty good one to do this live watch along podcast.
Dude,
Whatever you
every
wanna call it.
race this season has been
I know.
pretty great,
It's
except
been
for
great.
Spa.
Well, yeah, that wasn't a race.
It was by the standards, by the stewards, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. $24. Oh, he's becoming an old man.
He's only 24.
He's only 23.
Wait, Max?
He's turning 24.
And how old's Lando? About the same age?
I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think they're the same age. Beep, 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 beep.
How old is Lando Norris? Oh, he's only 21.
Oh,
Max is an old
never
man.
mind.
Lando's a child. Literally.
Dude,
almost.
you used to come into the sport as a rookie at 25.
I know.
It's been the
Used to
last
be
5
a
years.
man's sport. Now it's
Well,
children.
remember when watching the Schumacher documentary? He comes in at 23 or whatever he was.
Yeah, and he was like the youngest
And
guy.
everybody else was like 27 or older.
Look at how old was Ayrton Senna? He was probably 38 or something, 35 when he was at the end of his career.
Yeah, something like that. But he came in pretty early. He was like 1984, I think, when he came into the sport. Yay! You did it!
Nice job, Lewis.
Well, good. Yeah, good job. You did the thing again.
Yeah. You won for the 100th time.
You drove like a 7-time champion would. You made decisions like
hey,
a 7-time
can't wait to drive this car in
would.
iRacing, though.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Isn't that exciting, dude? They're
is.
bringing this year's car and next year's car to iRacing.
I wonder if the tires are going to be junk first few laps, still, like everything else. You know? I still don't know. Now, listen, I've never been in any of these race cars, but like they all use tire warmers, don't they now?
Yeah. Yep.
So what race starts out with complete ice skates like in iRacing? Why do they do that?
They have tire warmers in iRacing.
Yeah, but why is it like any car, no matter if it's an F3, GT3, GTE, they all have zero grip the first like lap or two. It's like
I don't know.
never seems to be. Look at the rain. Stops. You notice that? It's like the race is over.
Well, this is the end of the track that it wasn't really raining anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
It was the other end.
Those Aston Martins look pretty.
Where's he going?
Pace cars.
Is he going to get weighed?
Maybe he's got to use the bathroom. And Carlos Sainz comes in third.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just kind of sneakily, after being not so happy with the strategy early. Imagine if the strategy was better. He might have been able to win the race.
That's where racing is so cool, though. I mean, they just said it's a team sport.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of luck. I still think racing is a lot of luck, dude.
Absolutely. Sports in general.
Oh, yeah. Ball bounces. It doesn't bounce your way, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I think he's still a little bit pissed.
He beat Lando. He's happy. They're going to chat about it all freaking weekend.
I feel so bad for Lando. But it was
I hope we get to hear
he's
from
still
him.
not out of the car. It was his decision. His call. No, I wouldn't call him driver. I mean,
yes.
Yeah, he put on a good show, but he didn't make the right move when it counted.
But that's not what Driver of the Day is.
Yeah, it is all about that.
No. Driver of the Day usually, Driver of the Day doesn't usually win. You never notice that?
No, I know. It's usually Driver of the Day is a guy
just,
who, passed 10 cars or
puts
whatever.
on the best show. He put on a great show. He was skating around for a few laps. And
Yeah, sure. But it didn't work out.
I guarantee you.
It's one thing to put on a show
and
have it work out.
Do you think they're going to ask Lewis how his neck and head is from that?
They may. Oh, yeah, they may. Oh, Damon Hill. I like Damon. Let's see what he has to say. Thank the fans. Best fans.
Dude, the fans don't care. They want a good race. I'm sure they're fine with the weather.
Yeah. Oh, there was one year I went to Canada.
Ah!
Oh, poor kid.
I don't know.
Poor
How do you
kid.
think he feels about that, Lewis, right now? Do you think he's like, get the out of my interview or no?
No. He likes Lando. He's made comments about Lando in the past. Dude, I remember when he came in, we were like, "Why is he doing that?" And then he just started pouring raining. Like, oh, that was the right move.
But Lewis is giving all the credit to his team. He's not saying anything like I decided or anything.
Well, I don't think he really did. Well, he kind of did when he first skipped the pit stop, and his team came out to like they were going to give him a pit stop.
Unless that was a fake.
I don't think it was. Although maybe, because he went out, and then he was out for a good 10 seconds, and his pit stops guys were there. They're like,
Oh.
Yep. Because of that race car that landed on my head in the last race.
He landed on the thong. Come on.
No, it hit his helmet. Did you see the slow-mo?
Yeah, it did a little bit. Made it for a cool picture. Like, imagine having that signed by both. It never will happen. But can you imagine having that, like, framed, signed by both? It'd be so awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it would be cool. I mean, that photo was epic with the tire freaking spinning and just his head.
Imagine if the tire was spinning.
Well, you're right. It wasn't that one.
No, it wasn't when it was going over his head.
It was because the tire sensed limited slip, so it stopped. You know? No, I'm just joking.
No, I don't know. You kind of make a legit point, but I'm not.
It has something to do with it, I'm sure, because one tire was spinning. Was the other one on the ground?
No,
No,
both rear tires are up off the ground.
No, wait. I thought one tire was perched on his head and the other one was on the ground. No.
No, how would that happen?
Easy back.
That'd be
back
wicked
right,
twisted.
Back right. Yeah. Up.
The back right,
Was on
both
Lewis.
the rear tires are up in the air. The back right happened to go over his helmet.
Where was the back left then?
Still in the air on the left side, over
just
the left
dangling?
side of the car. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just dangling away.
I mean, it's impressive how much weight can be on the halo,
Yeah,
but it makes sense. It's got to be there.
Max. Yeah, that's true. There it was. Yeah, that crossover. That's so cool.
Yep, it was.
It's kind of crazy. Those pit guys are all out there. They could imagine if Max like screwed up, spun out. He could have just taken them all out.
I know, right? And they're worried about pushing a button, adding safety. It's like, come on. Well, wait, IndyCar, they don't have 4 guys out doing each tire, right?
Yeah,
IndyCar,
they do. But it is just 4 guys, and that's it.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. You have one guy that does the air compressor in the back to lift the car up on the jacks. But then one guy at each tire. And the fuel guy.
Pit stops in IndyCar seem so much slower, though. I don't know.
Well, they are because they got to wait on fuel.
That's true, yeah.
And like I said, there's only one guy per tire.
Not 2.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy has to undo it, take it off,
Right.
put the new one on, and redo the new one.
Seems safer that way.
I mean, it's less guys
Although you
to
get
hit.
tires rolling around more.
Yeah,
Bouncing
maybe. Yep. There is that possibility.
around. No one wants to hear from Carlos.
Why do people hate Carlos?
He's so boring.
What do you mean he's so boring? All right, now I got to check out all the race chat here on our text thread.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Ballet instead of national anthem. I missed that part. They were going away. It was the worst possible time to rain and come in on better tires? What? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie boy. Say hi to the guys.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Not the ending we wanted.
No.
Except for the Max Lewis fans. I mean, it's all good.
More for the Lewis fans.
Yeah, Lewis got the 100th win. He's going to get his 8th championship, and then I just want Lando to move right in.
We were screaming a lot.
Yeah, we're a little hoarse, and it's early. Shit.
That's it.
That's all she wrote. It's a good one.
So do you
Might
want
be the best.
Do you want to watch the podium or do you want to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up with a
All
few
right.
words.
Well, how would you say? How would you rate today's race?
There's been so many good ones this year. It's this has got to be the best though. Let's
It's
see.
one of definitely. You know, I wish it came. Like I said, I do kind of feel for you. I wish it did come down to track. You know, on track battling for the position at the end, but it was close. You saw both of them.
The timing of the rain. How often do you get to see rain come in with like 6 laps?
You never. Yeah. It hasn't
It's
happened
always-
in some time. Hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah. So where's the next one? Do you know?
I don't. I can look it up.
See where we're heading next.
What's left? Oh, they going to No. I thought they might be going to Jeddah.
Turkish Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, I forgot Turkey was coming
Istanbul.
back. Hopefully that one stays dry because I want to see those cars take that the turn 8 corner at full blast.
Yeah, I'm struggling to visualize that track right now.
It's because it was dead for like 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, it came back last year with COVID
So
stuff.
they've got, let's see what's left, like you said.
Turkey, USA, Jeddah in Saudi Arabia there, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. 5 that I know of. And what round is this? The Russian Grand Prix?
Oh.
What?
Next one after that is Qatar.
Right.
So it goes Turkey, the U.S.,
Yep.
and then Mexico.
Oh,
It's
yes.
a fun one. I like
Mexico, yep.
that. Brazil. I love that.
Yep.
Interlagos.
Yep. Then Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, yeah. There's still a lot of racing left.
Well, after Saudi Arabia, it's Abu Dhabi,
Abu
and that's
Dhabi.
it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So
a lot.
six races?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, we hear the British national anthem, but it's not the right Brit.
Yeah, I know. Not the favorite Brit of the race. That's
Toto's
all right.
like, I made the right call. We terminated you.
We came back. Alrighty. Well,
All
with
right,
the national
folks.
anthem
Well, yeah,
playing in the
let's,
background, we'll end
This
it.
is, it's a nice.
Hope you guys
somber-
enjoyed this special edition of the Formula Hooligan podcast / Formula One race watch along. I am Alex Gomes, and you are
Charlie Hosey.
And we'll
We'll
see
see
you
you
guys
on episode 11 next time.
for the next one. Not we
Yeah.
do this again, I don't know, but it'll always be fun.
We like to change it up. We're going to get some guests on soon.
Yes.
That's next.
Yes. All right, everybody, take it easy.
See ya. What a race.
Yeah.
What a race, but yeah, like you said, not